Well, hello. Thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. And where we are is we're at the Ponderosa, which is in the GLENSHANE Pass up on the Sperrin Mountains. And so this is actually the highest restaurant pub on the island of Ireland. And of course, stagecoaches stopped off here in the 1850s. And the reason it got its name here, the Ponderosa, it's actually named after, if you remember, the Western series used to be on, the American Western series, Bonanza. And of course, Ben Cartwright, who owned the Ponderosa. Well, the gentleman that bought this restaurant bar in 1963 was Matt Reagan, and it was Bradley's bar then. But he bought it, and it was said that he looked like Ben Cartwright and that his children looked like Ben's children. And so the name stuck, and so it's the Ponderosa still today. The scenery is absolutely beautiful here. Originally it was a farmhouse, of course. And there's some old farm implements here that I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to try and get across this road. It's a nightmare trying to get across this road. But I'm going to try and get across the road and show you the beautiful scenery. So you can see the old farming equipment there. That's back in the day when men were men. You had to use your horse. Not like today. So we'll try and get across this road, but there's also a big connection here with the American War of Independence and the Declaration of Independence. Because the Declaration was actually destined for King George III in August 1776. But rough seas actually forced the ship to dock in Londonderry. And so a rider was dispatched from Derry to Belfast. So he would have came along this route, not the original route, of course. But he would have came along this route. And what they didn't know was that on board, the Declaration had actually been copied. And it wasn't realised that somebody had done that. But the Belfast newsletter got wind of this, and it fell into their hands. And so this was great that they were able to publish this. This was a scoop for them before King George even got his eyes on it. So quite remarkable. Of course, the Declaration was transcribed by McGrath man Charles Thompson, who served as Secretary to Congress. He was born in 1729 and he emigrated to America in 1739. But there's also a connection here with World War II, because a plane crashed here, killing all on board. And they were actually on their way to London for a meeting with General Eisenhower. So incredible when you think of it. So we're going to try and get across this road here. They would nearly knock you down and then come back just to make sure they got you. They fly down that road, so they. You can see the beautiful scenery, but fantastic, isn't it? This is the Sperrin Mountains you're looking at here. We're right on top of them. Beautiful. So big connection here with the American Declaration for Independence. So thanks for watching, and God bless.